In Stacking Up today, Joel Hawthorne of the Morning Snapshot joins me now with an election play. Good to have you on the show today.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
Great to see you, because there's a stock that has been in play for most of the summer, sadly because of all the tragic events, but it's Smith & Wesson, and you see this as an election-style play. Why is that?
Well, I think that Americans, quite frankly, are very concerned about their gun rights. And I think this stock, every time when we have some kind of tragic situation, I think this stock definitely has moves. This is a stock that really plays on the news. So for me, I really like this stock, not only in the short term for opportunities to make money, but in the long term, not only through the election, but regardless of who wins the election, I think this stock will be very popular.
As a trader, does it concern you, though, every time we have a sad shooting event, the stock rallies and then it quickly sells off? So if you're on the wrong side of that trade, you could really take this pretty hard. Yes,
indeed. You're absolutely right. And that's why, for me, I look at the options opportunities in this particular stock. I think for short-term opportunities, you can buy the calls, which that's what I'm doing right now. And I think that'll give you an opportunity to make money in the short term and just hold those calls until expiration.
So let's take a look at the charts with this stock. Okay, so where's it trading now and where do you want it to go?
Well, this stock right now is trading just below $30 a share. I like this stock above 35. So for me, I'm looking very short term. This stock reports earnings right around August 25th. This gives me enough time to not only buy the options, but to hold those options through the earnings date, and that gives me enough time to possibly make some money there.
Now, if the stock does not move that much, what happens to your play?
Well, if the stock does not go above 35, for me, I am risking the loss of what I paid for those calls.
Okay, so much less of a loss than if the stock just never materializes.
Yeah.
What could hold the stock back, do you think?
Well, I think a couple things. I think how the news, this is again a news-driven stock, so how the news plays with on both sides of the aisle, Democrats or Republicans. I think usually right now the Republican Party is definitely driven towards pro-guns, and the Democrats are basically saying, hey, let's tighten up the gun restrictions. If that happens, if it seems that this stock doesn't have any kind of volatility based around that, this stock could stall out.
Okay, good to have you on the show. Thanks for your insights today. Have a good trading day, Joel.